What is up, everybody? Hope you're having an awesome day. I know that I am. Every day is an awesome day to be alive. Every day is an awesome day to be alive. It really is. It's a gift from God. And we thank you for it, Lord. Today is July 13th, 2018. AKA Friday the 13th. Ooh. Spooky. We're doing some more Fallout 4 Wasteland Wandering. And I am Integrity Gamer. I'll be taking you on this crazy journey. We're going to be going over a ton of news stories today. Tons of news stories. Discussing a lot of different things. And we're going to be doing some gaming. We're going to be popping some craniums. And, yeah. We're going to be waxing hilarious as well. Bringing the funny. So I thank you for coming along with me. Before we get started, as always, just like to thank some of my new subscribers. Electromazing06, Ellie the Mystic, Courtney, Prokowski, Midnight Wind, Flupe, Ninja Stunner, 801, Zytro, John M.K. Doe, Kellis98, Rocky Balboa. Thank you for your subs. As you can see, well, you really can't see, as you will soon see. By soon, I mean, oh, I don't know, now. We have got a sub goal of 250 today. We are currently at 241. So tell a friend. If you're watching and you're not subscribed yet, sub. Please sub. Really appreciate your support, especially if you like what you're seeing. I think we're putting together a pretty good show here. Pretty good stream. Doing some things that I don't think many streamers are doing at all. Really trying to innovate. Got a pretty sweet overlay going. I got all kinds of new little upgrades that I have began to use today. So let's get right into the game. We're gonna pick up where we going to pick up where we left off last night. That's correct. Left off. Wanted to get this stream going at 11 today, and it just was not in the cards, no matter what I could do. Or rather, no matter what I did, I could not get it up and running. So, of course, I'm thinking 12. And I'm thinking 1. And here we are, almost at 2:30. Reason being, it just running into so many different things. And it's really all my own doing. Basically, it can be summed up like this. I keep having new ideas for things I think I could do better. Tweak the stream here and there. Add more sound bites that I think would be hilarious. And then all my time gets consumed taking care of those things so that the next stream can be better. Hopefully. And it just ends up setting me back, setting me back, setting me back. But I'm here, finally. And hopefully once I get it all sorted out, I gotta be honest with you, I don't ever think the day is going to come when it's all sorted out, where I just start it up and go. I just feel like after every stream, or even during streams, I'm having ideas, getting new ideas on, hey, you know what, we should add this soundbite on. Hey, you know what, we should tweak the overlay in this way. Maybe I can do this better. Maybe this would be easier to do it this way, etc., etc. So that's pretty much it. Alright, let's pick a quest here. And I am thinking we are going to go right into, let's see, what's this? We got to give Sheffield a Nuka-Cola. I think we can do that. Let's do that one. Over by Diamond City. Right. Let's take the long way there. This is where I felled a giant mutant. This thing was massive. And it was an epic battle from about 2 nights ago. If you missed that stream, you're definitely going to want to take a look. It was a good one. One for the ages. You know we're going to run into trouble. It's just a matter of time here. Which is... This is the best part of Bethesda games. Just random encounters. Chance happenings that just... They're insane. They're unpredictable. And they can just lead into epic moments in the game. Just the perfect recipe for either just awesome things to happen randomly or just nothing. Maybe just some boredom. But you just never know what you're going to get in this game. It's like a box of chocolates. As Forrest Gump once famously said, you just never know what you're going to get. We already cleaned out this place, so no worries here. See what we're rolling with here. I'd like to get all my weapons favorited so I can just quickly access them. Frag grenade. Want that there. Ooh, missile launcher. I didn't mean to select it. Put that there. And that thing really came in handy last night. Killing it with the missile launcher. Killing it. Muzzled 10. This is a great weapon. Love this thing. Where have we got it? Okay, we've already got it in place. I like it. Put the Righteous Authority on standby as well. We need our shotgun. Put it right there. This one here. And then the hardened sniper rifle. Always need that at the ready. There we are. Now we're ready to tango. Foggy. It's dark. I think it's like super early morning at this point in the game. really don't care about you and your paper and helping you find a story. What I do care about is finding my kidnapped son, Sean. Which, I gotta say, a little bit of confusion for me. At the prologue of the game, when it opens and, you know, you're in your cryogenic sleep, you see Sean being pried away from your wife's arms. Right after she ends up getting shot in the face and killed. And I'm just wondering how much time takes place between when you wake up again, because you wake up and then it looks like you go back to sleep and then you wake up again. How much time has passed? I mean, is Sean long gone? Is he dead? I mean, obviously I would assume not, since so much of what I'm trying to accomplish in this game hinges on the assumption that Sean's alive and we can find him. But it just seems strange to me that there's really no straight answers on that. The game really doesn't tell you one way or the other. So I'm kind of just trying to center in on the quests that answer those questions at the moment. Inquiring minds want to know. That looks pretty cool. That is a pretty cool cityscape. Yes, I did have to screenshot that. Right, so we're going to give someone a Nuka-Cola, and then we're going to do the unlikely Valentine quest. We know these streets pretty well. All roads lead to Diamond City.
See those big lights? That's right. Working electricity.
Wait, let's get this guy his Nuka-Cola, shall we? 0 viewers. Where are you all today? Sometimes this thing doesn't track very well either, I've noticed. Sometimes it's right on the money, though.
You're listening to Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all. Rocket 69 is next. And, I mean...
Here we go.
Hey, Sheffield.
Sorry to wake you up in the middle of the night. Here's your Nuka-Cola. Deal with it.
Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
Oh, Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Sheffield, what do you think about coming to work for me?
We need to take care of something. Real quick.
Get up, dude. Let's talk. That Nuka-Cola put you out? I wouldn't think so.
Really? You mean it?
Mind if I ask you a quick question?
What do you say?
Right, let's send him over to Sanctuary Hills.
Okay. Maybe this will be a fresh start.
Tell me,
Cool. Now I'm poaching people from Diamond City. Sounds good to me.
But I ain't buying your lousy newspaper.
oh, well, thanks.
Hey,
I
you're that
guess.
vault dweller from the paper. The wall's sure looking good lately. Guess Abbott found some more paint.
Hey there.
You ain't gonna last once you leave the wall, so don't get chummy.
I think I'll last pretty good. Pretty good. I do want to uncover the whole mystery behind the Institute, whether synths are walking among us here in Diamond City or not. All that interesting whatnot and so forth. Where is she going?
Hey, sweetie.
Hi. But Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Oh, I thought that was Piper's daughter.
Hey, officer.
You look a little roughed up. Should talk to Doc Crocker over at the Mega Surgery Center.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Alright, let's get our quest lined up. I do need to get the latest issue of the Public Occurrences. Let's do that right quick. Really can't be that far away. I mean, why isn't she even just carrying a copy or an issue with her I could just take? But I guess that's just not the way things work here. Use though, and your oil can. So I have the leaky Tin Man, or a rusty Tin Man, as it were. All right, let's get the issue. Can I have an issue of the paper, please?
Nat.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Part 1 and 2. All right. I hope that little girl is not this woman's daughter. I mean, she's just totally abandoning her, leaving her in this crap shack to come out with me on some adventures. Hardly seems like good parenting. What do you guys think? It's just crazy. It's crazy. All right. Now that that's done, bye, Nick Valentine. That's what we're doing now. And it looks like we need to head out the gate. Like this would be a good moment to talk about a little bit about what's going on in the news today. Got some gaming news stories right up front. So, YouTube is terminating accounts that are promoting Twitch streams. So this is really nothing new, to be quite honest with you. It's already written in, YouTube's policies that you can't go promoting Twitch. It's kind of stupid. It would be like if you worked or patroned McDonald's and you were telling everyone about Burger King. Just kind of dumb, right? It seems like very common sense thing. Of course, you just don't do that, but Apparently not everyone not everyone's brain works the same when it comes to common sense. Let's see here. Another one going around, making its rounds in the news. Ban Twitch streamers defend slurs, but say language has evolved. So, look at the mug on this guy. I mean, that's just an ill-timed shot, isn't it? It's ill-timed. Taking picture there. It's insane. Oh, I don't know if he's singing opera or if he's just sharded. I don't know what's going on there, but so nothing new here. I mean, everyone knows that gamers, YouTubers like to use the word bag. Yeah. Like to use that word quite a bit. They like to say bag. And the political correct, the PC police are coming out against them. And you're seeing this big time. Seeing it big on Twitch, YouTubers, and especially in esports, which is just ridiculous. I mean, yes, we do have freedom of speech here in the United States, and I would like to add that the United States is the only nation in the world that has emboldened free speech in its constitution. Canada doesn't have it. Mexico doesn't have it. Britain doesn't have it. Can't think of one nation in Europe that has it. It doesn't. And if you don't believe that, you are uninformed. Ill-informed, perhaps. So, this dude, Mo, I don't know who he is. He doesn't know who I am. He says that his intent behind using the word was never hate-filled. And, you know, it's just a replacement for saying something is stupid or annoying or, you know. I don't know. I grew up the same way. That was the replacement language for me too. If you called your friend a fag, it wasn't because he was a homosexual. It was because he was acting annoying or he was acting like an idiot. But times they are a-changing, aren't they? I am completely against the political correct elite, the PC police. I mean, the only thing that political correct speech strives to do is to abscond truth. It really does. It is just looking to hide it. It puts a sugar coating on every word that it changes or outlaws. Of course, it's hateful, right? Oh, that's hateful language. Can't have that. All right. I mean, context is everything. And this is the problem. This is what this story is missing. You could use that word and it wouldn't be hateful. Now, if you said that to a homosexual person, it still wouldn't necessarily be hateful. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. You know, if you're looking to pummel someone and use that word, and that person was a homosexual, that would definitely be within the context of hate. I think we can all agree on that. Little common sense is needed. I mean, I think that is the thing that is certainly missing most from culture today, society. We are in dire need of some common sense. Let's get back into this.
Purified water inside the city. Best drink in the Commonwealth.
Hey, buddy. Whatever you say. So, what's the deal here? Unlikely Valentine is the only thing I've got selected. don't know why this thing's lit up then. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna go our own way here.
Feral ghouls like to hide in the dark. Makes night.
Feral ghouls do like to hide in the dark. Much like Antifa. Connection? I'll leave that up for you to decide. Place is just slightly dilapidated. Like the current state of Detroit, Michigan. Based on my last visit. Not gonna sweat the dog. Oh, there's some action going on over here. It's probably just that dog setting it off, though. I'm not too worried about it.
Hey.
Where to?
Hey, Piper.
You know, you look like you could really use this. These things have literally saved my life.
Apparently I could use some gumdrops. Okay. We are not getting in a relationship with this loony bin. Not happening.
Your thoughts?
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load.
Nothing else for now.
Sure.
Alright. Going for that M. Bison look with the captain's hat here. Music's kind of lame in this game. Disappointed that so much of it has been recycled from Fallout 3. You guys couldn't have licensed any new music for this? I mean, there is some new music, but it's most obviously, from what I can tell, like that, I think the Crawl Out Through the Fallout song is definitely sounds like it's written, like, within the last 10 years. Do we want to engage on the super mutant right now? I don't really want to. Although, how close are we to leveling up? Oh! We're doing it. He'll stop at nothing? Alright, looks like we got a couple issues to deal with. Look at the bullets fly. I do not have a good read on him. Probably could take out this dog, though. Bam! Better call PETA. Oh, man. This just got more real. And I'm on fire. Can you believe that? I'm on fire right now. Dang. See, what do I got here? Huh. Only 2 stim packs. Let's try to conserve those and maybe use some aid here. Maybe those stupid gumdrops are going to come in handy after all. Iguana bits. Wash it all down with a nice cold Nuka. Dang! Another? This place is just flooded.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Right. Hasta la vista. Alright, you know what? There are ways of handling this. We're about to handle it. Oh, are we ever? We are about to handle this right here.
See this? This is my boomstick!
Guess that didn't work out as well as I would have liked. Definitely going for that flank maneuver.
You wanna play rough? Say hello to my little friend!
How? Elm on fire?
Help me, Tom Cruise! Tom Cruise using witchcraft only to get the fire off me!
Help me, Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, use your witchcraft on me to get the fire off me. Well, I did hit him. I'm still on fire. Let me drink some water, put the fire out. Come on, heal up already. Get that status effect off me so I can finish this up. We did just level up. I guess I could take care of this right now too. Right in the middle of a large-scale attack. What do we want? I need to work on something charisma related. Going to be local leader. Oh, we need that. We need that big time. Do we need it right now? Armorer would be nice. Blacksmith would also be nice. Go with Armorer. We do need to build up on some armor. Oh, and I also did want to rat away here. There we go. Everything's just fine now. This dude is like no help at all. I'm really quite unimpressed with. Oh, that guy again. He is ticking me off. Come out. There we go. Business handled. Heal up a little bit more. Well, good thing is we did level up. That's what we wanted.
Diamond City is the place to live, I tell you.
Yeah, thanks for the help too, buddy. Couldn't have done it without you. I don't know how I got through that, honestly. I honestly have no idea. Just amazes me that I was actually able to do that. Alright, back in just a second here.
What was that? Hey! They're here!
Nothing there now. What do you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the time. Don't start talking crazy.
Alright, we're back in it. Oh, heck yes. Is there anyone else? Uh-oh, now she's mad. Oh, it feels pretty personal. It feels pretty personal here. Oh, I don't know.
I'm your huckleberry.
Alright, we gotta find our way in here. Got collecting to do. Maybe anyone watching can tell me, is there at any point in which you get a flashlight that you could mod and tape to your weapon so you're not completely in the dark all the time? I just... Slight pet peeve of mine about this game. I mean, maybe I'm the jerk for just not going to sleep and then venturing out during the day, but it just seems like... Uh-oh. We got some super mutant action up here. What do we got? Here we go. This is our way in. Hopefully. Yep, yep, yep.
I know what you're thinking, punk. You're thinking, did he fire 6 shots or only 5? Now, to tell you the truth, I forgot myself in all this excitement. But being this is a 44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world, and will blow your head clean off, you gotta ask yourself a question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
How about no?
I really don't feel like getting embroiled in this kind of battle at the moment. I gotta keep my laser focus on what we're doing here. First off, I need to get in this building and collect my loot. And then after that happens, then we're right back on our way in this quest. I'm not seeing a way into this stupid, dilapidated dump. All up through a hole. I mean, it's so dang dark out I can barely see anything to begin with, which is why I just really appreciate having some sort of flashlight mod taped to this weapon or something. Game is suffering from Doom 3-itis. Things just too dark. Oh, finally. A way presents itself as it starts to get lighter out. Pick up here. Guess not. Alright, so we splattered this dude's face all over. That was such a waste. That was not so much a waste. Always use more bobby pins. Antifreeze is good. Some pretty decent loot. I guess this was not a total loss. Alright, let's get right back on the track of finding Nick Valentine, shall we? Sun's starting to come up. Starting to look pretty. And obviously I have not been through this neighborhood. Discovering a lot of new sights here. Probably do a quick save just to be smart, just to be safe. Yes, yes, and more yes. I'll take all that goodies. Und goodie. Boston Common. Oilston Club. I think it's not going to be long before we're leveling up again and I can do some more cool stuff.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston.
Sewer bot. So here we go. This is where we got to go to find Nick Valentine, apparently. Good old Park Street Station. Ooh, I hear gunfire. And I love me some fights. I'm not going to go too far, but... I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like we're obligated at this point. We got to do this. I'll talk about some straight up frame rate issues going on here. This dog is really taking some shots. Must be a much higher level enemy Usually did hear a ghoul. Alright, this is getting a little hairier than I had originally intended. I thought we were just taking out a super mutant or two, and now it's turning into much more than that. Can I get the headshot? There we go. No explosion, which obviously doesn't make it as cool as it could have been, but we'll take it. Alright, I am seriously about to just bust some caps here. I'm getting tired of getting shot at. It's a real pet peeve of mine, getting shot at. Both in real life and in the game. Oh, look, you thought you were smart. Yeah, you weren't. Think you're too cool for school. I've got a newsflash for you, Walter Cronkite. You aren't. Kind of just a waste. Where did that super mutant go? Did he end up getting mowed down, or? Ah, yes, he did. Take your stuff, though. Alright, the sun has come out. It's looking good for a wasteland. For a place that Donald Trump would obviously refer to as an S-hole. A crap hole, if you will. Yes, I do hear the gunfire. I'm not gonna engage though. I'm gonna wait for this feral ghoul to get close. We're gonna blow his face off, and then we're gonna get on this Nick Valentine thing. Look, ma, no hands.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you.
Say what again? Double dare you. Alright, let's just get into this. Do a quick save, and we're in.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. He got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face left.
Alright, this looks like it's gonna be real interesting. Oh, what? You know, I think I got something for this moment. Pretty sure I do.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, hi. I know I like it. Oh, this is not gonna end well for you, buddy. This is...
I know what you're thinking, punk. You're thinking, did he fire 6 shots or only 5? Now, to tell you the truth, I forgot myself in all this excitement. But being this is a 44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world, and will blow your head clean off. You gotta ask yourself the question, do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
That's the way. I like it. You guys are pretty high level, taking some serious damage and taking it like a champ too. These shotgun blasts are no joke. I think this thing is doing what? 67? 67 damage. Alright, fedoras for hipsters. We are way above being a hipster. Too good for that. We're not going to be picking up the fedora. Alright, that was a total waste of time. This, however, looks like it's not going to be a waste of time. Really? On a novice lock? I almost feel insulted. Is it all the way? Is it? Nope, not quite.
Yes.
Caps. A tuxedo? I mean, I guess why not, right? Kind of cool to walk around looking like you're got some style and some class here in the Wasteland, although, I mean, really, what's the point? This place is just... Oh, we got some more guys to loot. Happened. Grenade throw was a smart one. I killed a couple guys with that one shot. Oh yes, the Nuka-Cola is almost as good as Stimpaks. My humble opinion. Alright, looks like we gotta go down in the basement. Before we do that, let's just do a quick backtrack. I just wanted to see if there's anything else over here. No. Just a crappy bathroom, some Abraxo cleaner. Oh crap, there's a grenade here. The trap. Good one too, I might add. We didn't end up getting roughed up, so. Right, you do realize this is a men's bathroom, honey. You must be gender fluid. So tolerant. Feeling alright, we're out of grenades. I'm feeling a quick save coming on here. There's the trigger man, he's a ghoul. How do we want to approach this? I'm thinking no mercy, which means rocket launcher. Yeah, hi. Oh! That's the end of you. That is the end of you. No shortage of henchmen in this place, that's for sure. Kind of trying to pick our shots here. They've got some huspah. I'll give them that. Another one bites dust. Alright, there's two more out there. I think we can easily probably handle these guys with this whip. Look at that. Ugly ghouls and humans working side by side. Isn't that cute? Nighty night. I think I may have spoken just a little too soon. Oh, and he's a gusher. Wow. Alright. Someone call the cleaner. All we do is headshots here. That's all we do. Sometimes it works. Usually it does. Usually it works out pretty good for us. Alright, I guess that means there is a ton of dudes to loot now. Submachine gun, silver pocket watch. We are going to make out like bandits here. No doubt. A Nuka-Cola machine, come on.
Blue, come on. Let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
Right. Maybe you can be useful.
Hey.
Point the way.
I can't stand you, but maybe you can be useful. You can carry these 5-10mm pistols, which are pretty much worthless to me. Getting those cocktails, though. Those Molotovs are mine. Right. Hopefully Nick Valentine will still be in one piece once we actually get to him. Go. Getting into this safe. Key here, you don't want to break too many bobby pins when it's expert lock. Just take it nice and slow.
That's it.
Nice and slow. Especially if you're low on bobby pins. You do not want to be messing around. Paint can. Yes, I'm actually going to take the paint can. It's got oil. What you need. Some dirty water. I usually take dirty water, but I'm starting to get desperate. 12 shotgun shells, that's a beautiful thing. Grip mechanism, okay, so that's what set that off. Anything else over here? A lot of lockpicking going on. Of course, leave it to me to break the bobby pin on a novice lock, but nail it first time, no problem on an expert lock. That's funny. Alright, let's keep on keeping on. We have a ton of dudes to loot here. I'm gonna make a good little killing off of what we're picking up off these dudes. Ram. Turn on the radio here. Get some tunage going on. Alright.
What can I do? Sure, take a peek.
Offload some more stuff. It's going that well.
Sure managed to find your fair.
Guns are heavy. I have a sneaking suspicion. A little bird just told me that Shane Holman is listening. He's tuned into this broadcast and he's staying silent. And if that's the case, big hello to you, sir. Hope you're having a great day. On this Friday the 13th. Ooh. Glowing Nuka-Cola Quantum. We're definitely taking that. Taking the antifreeze. Oil canister, yes. Wasteland Scavenger, the game. More dudes that want a piece. Coming back up for air. Not my first rodeo, boys. Not my first rodeo. gonna be saying hello to my little friend here in just a moment.
You wanna play what? Say hello to my little friend!
Pop goes the weasel. That using the shotgun is very analogous to Pringles cans, in that once you pop, you can't stop. Am I right?
How about no?
Wait, more to loot. I've got enough submachine guns to last me till the apocalypse here. Mining helmet. It's got a light on it. I wonder... Why putting that on? Why did I just go into Hulk mode here? I wonder. No idea. The hope here is kind of that... Oh yeah, okay. That a mining helmet has a light on it. And I might be able to make use of such a light here. It seems like I'm always in the dark, so... That is the master plan thinking behind that. Crappy three-piece suit. And you're headless. Vault 114. I guess we're going into a vault here. This is exciting, kiddies. Welcome to Vault 114.
When they open the door, why is that thing so loud? Hello? That you, Skinny? What? Got
Alright, we're gonna try to play it smart, flank this dude.
See this?
Yeah.
This is my boomstick!
Say hello to my boomstick. Oh! That was particularly that body went flying. Sometimes the Bethesda bugs are equally entertaining as they are annoying, and that was one of those times. Where's the next dude? He's over here.
Come on out.
I don't want to want to kind of play with this guy here. The way that a cat likes to pounce on its prey, right? Kind of have fun. I think you guys get the gist. And I am thinking tossing in a plasma grenade, closing the door. Here we go. I especially like the part where he screamed to get out of the way. Obviously didn't get out of the way quick enough. You were going to come at me with a baseball bat of all things. I have double barrel shotgun. Ready to fill your face with gunpowder pellets and attitude. You were going to come at me with a baseball bat.
Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station?
Alright, what do we got left here? 6 shots. Toss some Molotovs, shall we?
Opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
Oh man. This is no bueno. Squirrel on a stick. Oh, stealth boy. I don't usually use the stealth boys, but I guess we're gonna do it here. Bad roach meat. Purified water. Of course, I'm basically crippled. How does he see me? Kinda sucks. I don't like being crippled and not being able to take a dude down. Crap. No gun, no ammo. I'm gonna go righteous authority on this jabroni. 99th. I think I handled that. Yeah, you're welcome. Alright, so apparently Molotovs not as effective as I was hoping they would be against these enemies. Need some more frag grenades. Those are where it's at. Need to do a quick save too, because I can already see trouble coming up. Yep, more triggermen. And have we leveled up by now? Getting there. Almost to level 21. I'll take it. If you're new to the channel, please like the video, subscribe for more sweet stream goodness. Also working on a sub goal of 250 subs, trying to reach that today. At 241 right now, so tell a friend. Or not. But still do it. Even though you say you're not going to, just do it anyway. Let's get ourselves in good health here. Ooh yeah. Full health. No rads. We are going to just... I want to go gangbusters here. I just want to rush in and just get the killing done. Let's see. I'm feeling ready. Are you guys ready? Do not want to come at me like that, lady. Alright, we're using the cojones here. The power of the cojones is in full effect. We are going to bring the slaughter. No more pussyfooting around. We're going right in. Enjoy that. Oh, you on fire, Ricky? Huh?
Help me, Tom Cruise! Tom Cruise using witchcraft only to get the fire off me!
Dude is lighting me up with that submachine gun. Me no likey. Alright, let's see if we can give some more stuff to her. Hey, where are you going? Stop. Hello?
Heads up.
You say the word.
Can't carry anymore. Which means we have a ton of scrap for when we get back. Here with this guy already? I think we did. Yes, we did. So it looks like Nick Valentine might be the identity of the mysterious man who will show up if you have your high, if you have your luck skill really high. He'll come in with the Tommy gun, kick butt. Yeah, oh, okay. This is how we're getting in. Let's take some...
There ain't nothing here.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing here.
Where'd that come from?
Throwing mechanic could use a little work in this game. I'm put that out there. That was some rapid kill right there. I will not take your submachine gun. I will not take your submachine gun. I want to, but I don't have... Oh, I don't have the space. Right. Science division, huh? That's all Vault-Tec is. I mean, they exploited a gigantic tragedy in order to conduct social experiments.
And inside there's junk.
That's all they did. It's all about social experiments. Which really makes you want to just hunt down the scientists behind Vault-Tec and just end them all. See what we got going here. It is a beautiful day outside. So beautiful I'm in here playing video games. Purified water. Yes, please. Should probably take a sip right about now. That stingwing meat, that really does the trick. This quest has just turned into something really involved. You know what? This guy gets a special one. He really does. How could you take an RPG round like that and live? That's just insane. Dino's out of business. Dino's not in charge anymore. I'm in charge. Don't expect it to go all the way. Yep. Alright, let's find out where we're at here. Okay, a little bit more to the right. Like that. There we go.
Got it.
What can I say? I'm a natural. Microscope. Definitely want that. That is great for scrapping. Turpentine and a used oil can is also good. Busybody, if you could just get out of my way, that would be great. Yeah. 45 rounds. Take that light bulb. Let's see what we can dump off. I suppose I really should work on maxing out the strength perk here. I think we can afford to drop one submachine gun, right? These things are 12.7 pounds each. It's crazy. Tommy guns. Always thought the Tommy gun clips were cool. The rounded clips. Take that Wonder Glue. I'll huff that later. Joking, joking, joking. Don't ever do that. Overseer door password. That looks like it could come in handy. And is this Dino? This was Dino. And I took your arm off. And your head too. There you go.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this.
There he is. Wait, Nick Valentine's a synth?
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? Old private eye.
I'm kind of blown away right now.
Whoa. What are you?
Told you, I'm a detective. Look, I know the skin and the metal parts ain't comforting, but it's not important right now. The only thing that matters is why you went to all this trouble to cut me loose.
I need you to find someone, but it's complicated. I don't exactly know where they could be or how long they've been gone.
Well, I've done jobs with less. Somehow nice and simple never makes it onto the menu in my world. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
This is just insane.
Malone's crew here used to...
Yes.
Love it.
To be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Straight up holotapes here. Yeah, get away, Missy.
You really do have a talent for finding
I'm the one in charge.
trouble, don't you?
I think we pretty much got all the goodies out of here. What a revelation. Nick Valentine is a synth. I feel so conflicted. Because I'm anti-synth. I might be willing to give this guy a fair shake, though. Might be able to change my mind on the matter. I know, I'm just intolerant and a bigot because I'm anti-synth. I'm just, you know, cisgendered, white privileged, patriarchy, perpetuating dirtbag of society.
Hold on, I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
The job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that
Alright, we're not out.
take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino,
Lots of nifty
quit
tech
razzing
down
that detective and get down here.
Miss a little.
Where the heck is he?
Hey, Valentine.
I know you have a case you want solved, but underground and surrounded is not the best place to talk. There's something out there.
Hey! They're here!
Right. It's like Mount St. Helen just went off.
Anybody now?
Now.
We just handled business right there. Suppressed calibrated powerful 10mm pistol? That might be cool. Turn this dude to ash. Quick once over. I think we got everything out of here that we want or need.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done.
Sure there's a joke in there somewhere.
door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
Nick.
You really want to do this here?
Only opens with a
human
key.
cockroaches around every corner? Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Nick Valentine single-handedly bringing some noir respect to the game. Noir cred.
Who's there?
Your worst nightmare. Yep, pretty good with the headshots. Let's keep them coming, shall we? Dandy Boy apples. Yeah, we'll take all that stuff. Turning out to be a superbly cool mission. Too bad there are not more people watching it, because it really is cool.
Nice.
How much of this you think still works? Still hear some. Watch out.
Righteous Authority works pretty darn good. Not speaking about my disposition, rather my laser pistol here. Head has been removed from body. And I've just performed that surgery twice in a row now. Over encumbered. We gotta drop some stuff. And we're gonna be dropping submachine guns. There we go. Economy glue, turpentine. I want a blowtorch. Of course you're going to want those things. Kind of maze-like here. Let's figure out where we're going.
What was that?
Oh. That. You're about to find out. What's this? Sugar bombs. Preserved Instamash. All of which we could do with just about now. Squirrel on a stick. Sugar bombs. Potato.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
That's hilarious. I might keep you alive, Nick. I might keep you alive. Oh, man. Come on, poke that head out one more time. I dare ya. Double dare ya.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you.
All right, here we go. Cool animation. Muzzle hardened piercing submachine gun. Let's just, I know this is heavy, but we're gonna take it anyway. I haven't seen one of those before. All right. Back in just a momento, kiddies. And I'm back. ZBR, what is up, brother? Much love. Good to see you. I love that you love this overlay. I think it's pretty nifty as well. Have I beaten this game yet? I have not. I'd say I'm in the process. In the process. It's a work in progress.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere.
Alright, Skinny Malone may very well be waiting for us, but we're going to be leveling up here pretty soon, and that's a good feeling. Hey, a Vault 114 jumpsuit. I'm taking that. A whole box of them.
But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side.
Check the terminal.
Step through this door.
Alright, it's just about residency. I don't really care about that. Getting this thing open, Nick, or what? You definitely have to re-download it and play it. It is an awesome game.
Shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny.
Wonder if I should just off them all right now.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should have left it alone. I'm king of the castle. You hear me?
What we'll do is I'm gonna kill everyone, but I'm gonna reload this save and just see if this could have gone any differently. I have my doubts. Boom! Nighty night. Look at this poor little henchman. Nobody here. Of course you're gonna be dead. You are going to be dead. They got something for it.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you.
Crit time. There goes that head.
He's lighter or heavier with all those holes in him. Now, the bullets probably add a few ounces.
That was necessary. I think you understand. I just...
An awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well, at least the case is closed. Let's get out of here.
Okay, so that was one way to do it. Let's go in. Let's reload it really quick. And then we'll see how it plays out. Because I do have high charisma. I could probably talk our way right out of this. Boom, headshot. You know that. That's what we like here. Headshots are free.
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should have left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
Here we go.
Wait, Skinny. Remember the quarry? Lily June on the rocks? Ring any bells?
How the hell did you know about that? Okay, you two can go. You got until the count of 10. Then I don't care what happened back in the old days. You're dead.
What are you doing, Skinny? Kill him!
No, Darla. They get one chance to leave. Skinny Malone's putting his foot down.
My mother was right. You mobsters are all just talk.
We better get out of here fast.
1, 2, 3.
What a mess I got myself into.
Right, so we took it the diplomatic route, which I love being able to do. Dang, that thing went flying. Where are my companions? No one following? I kind of want to take out Skinny Malone, to be quite honest with you. Alright, let's just get out of here. Finish up this long mission. It's taken some time to conclude. It really has. But it's been awesome. This has been one of the coolest missions I've played in the game, and there have been quite a few already, but this one really takes the cake. The shock revelation that Nick Valentine is actually a synth, and what that means politically here in the Wasteland. I mean, everyone's really anti-synth, including myself. I think I might let Mr. Valentine live, though. It's crazy. Alright, let's get in here. Welcome to the stream, guys. You can see we're working on a stream goal of 250. Only 9 more to go, so if you're not subscribed to the channel currently, please subscribe. That would be nice. And if you are subscribed, please like the video. Be sure to comment. love to interact and chat with you guys. Always a lot of fun. I guess while this thing is, I was gonna say, well, it's taking its sweet time. It has loaded now. Okay, so I'm guessing that Nick is back in Diamond City then. Why is it every time I come to Diamond City it seems like it's nighttime? Oh, there's Mr. Valentine. Wait, what's going on over here? Holy cow. It is another super mutant giant. Oh man. This is a real treat if you haven't seen this. I've encountered this, well, not this one, but another one earlier in the game, and these things are no joke. No joke. You want to have a missile launcher. And even then, you can see that this thing is not super effective. I mean, I'm using a missile launcher. And I'm not hardly doing a ton of damage to him. Look at that. I guess we're gonna get an easy takedown. I don't know if the game just glitched out, but he's just standing there like an idiot. Maybe he's kind of crippled from the missile launcher shots. I'm just straight headshotting him with a missile launcher. This looks like this will probably be the last shot we need to fire. Well, I say that, and then I miss. There we go. Down goes Goliath. And there is giant number 2 felled in the Wasteland. That is... wow. Swan boat fragments. I mean, do I need those? I just don't know. A metal helmet, sturdy combat armor, left arm. Yeah, I figured that was going to put me over in weight. Let's take a look here. What can I get rid of? Metal helmet, actually not bad. But I love my sea captain's helmet. I mean, the thing's awesome. Sturdy combat armor, left arm. I could definitely use that. Only over 3 pounds, so I'm sure I can dump something. Yeah. Something like... oh, the Furious Power Fist. We have that now. This thing is awesome. Alright, what are we going to get rid of? I want to keep the tuxedo. Sea Captain's hat. I mean, I need it. The mining helmet does not do anything as far as lighting anything is concerned. I'm going to drop the mining helmet. Alright, let's talk to Nick. Conclude this mission.
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about a missing person. No trace of where they've gone. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
You said Diamond City, right?
Yeah, you know the way? Southwest a few blocks. My office is in the back alleys, with the neon heart sign out front.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
All right, leveled up. And let's see, what are we gonna do? Armorer rank would be great. However, I want to build some real cool crafting stations, which I really do. Wasteland Whisperer. Kind of cool. Ruler, local leader. So, yeah, we definitely want local leader. Boom. There's actually a ton of different perks we need and want. Alrighty. That was an adventure, man. Let's just fast travel back to Sanctuary Hills. Where happiness is dropping real fast. 52%? Wonder what's going on. Maybe they miss me. Maybe I need to be there more often. They feel like kids that are unattended to. My home base is looking really, really tight, man. You're gonna see it. It's right here. Okay, it's not looking really, really tight, but it's a work in progress. Oh, wow, there's a battle going on over here. Wow, full scale. Full scale. How can I be carrying too much right now? Really? Oh, talk about bad timing. 1 pound. Alright, let's just have some aid, shall we? Some dirty water. There, that ought to do it. Okay, these are settlers. Yeah, man, the robots are invading. They're swarming too. No wonder everyone's unhappy here. There's a full-scale battle going on. That's not gonna do enough damage. Take out that arm though. You know what I'm saying?
You wanna play rough? Say hello to my little friend!
As am I.
You showed up just in time.
Did show up just in time. That was crazy. Let's take a look at the turrets. So here's what I've got. This is kind of my palace that's a work in progress. It's going to be all cement. This thing cleans up your radiation as you walk in and out. So I thought that was a good place for it. I can build robots here. I just need more cement. I'm going to have turrets and missile launchers all over this thing. It's going to be epic. Broadcast radio there. Power there. Let's take a look at these guys. I want to make sure that everything's still in working order. Looks like it. Rooftop ones, they're in good shape. All right, I'm happy with that. See if happiness is going back up at all. 52%. There's 19 people here now. So it's growing. I don't have really working electricity yet. It's one of the few parts of this game that I don't get it. I don't get how it all works. As far as wiring up the house for electricity. But what I need right now is for her to come over here. Need to take all the stuff I gave her. We're going to go over. We are going to do some serious scrapping. What is going on here? Here we go. Combat knife, scrap it. We're keeping this thing. That thing's going to be awesome to use. This thing really isn't that great. It only does 13 damage. No thanks. Short combat rifle. 45s. 33 a punch. Accuracy, it's spotty at best. Already got awesome shotgun. No thanks. Nope. Nope. Scrap, scrap, and more scrap. This is interesting. Got a suppressed, calibrated, powerful 10mm pistol. 27 damage. Mine does 31. It would kind of be cool to have something suppressed. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna hold on to it. The big gym. I don't know. How hard have you made it in the game? Features I made it. I have not made it that far in the game yet. I mean, I just did Unlikely Valentine, which I'm sure you've already completed that quest. But I'm far off on that. The thing with Bethesda games, and I think anyone who plays Bethesda games, whether it be Skyrim, well, the Elder Scrolls series, or the Fallout series, it's just so easy to go ADD and wander off and have your own adventure and wander off the beaten trail, as it were, of, you know, the quests that you're supposed to be completing. So sometimes I just do that. Just wander off and do my own thing and spend hours that way. And it's some of the most satisfying gaming for me personally ever. I love it. I love that part of it. So look at that. We have tons of materials. This is real good. One thing we want to pull back out of there, though, is going to be pre-war money. Trying to save up $5,000 for a bowling game. And if you know about the there's a factory where they make all the what's something atomics, I can't remember. General Atomics, maybe? Where they make all the Mr. Handys and robots and whatnot. Well, thanks for spoiling the game for me, Zach. Really appreciate that, buddy. Not even a spoiler alert. Might be having a small stroke right now. I don't know what's going on. Alright, so that unloads us quite a bit. Till my house is built, I'm kind of just throwing anything I don't want in this. So the big gym will store bottle cap mine, cryo gun, or cryo mine rather, frag mine. We're gonna keep that power fist. This is going to get interesting. Suppressed, we'll keep that too. Why do I still have so much weight on me though? Martyr's leather left arm. We should be wearing that. I'm not going to wear the metal helmet. The press cap? No. The road leathers? No. And yes, I'm such a sap, right? I carry my wife's wedding ring around with me in the game. I'm here to avenge her death. Alright. 30 combat armor left arm. Alright, that's what's going on. That's why the other one's not on. 13, and yeah, but this does the whole 20%. I like that. We're going to drop that off. We have chest. We have the left leg. I thought we had the right leg done too. Yeah, we do. And we have the left arm. We need the right arm. Do this. The captain's hat. I put on for comedic effect. I love the thing, man. It looks hilarious. It's completely impractical for Wasteland travel, but the comedic effect just makes it priceless. I can't dump it. I can't do it. All right. I have a ton. Let's get rid of some of this stuff too. I have like a ton of jet. I'm not a drug addict in this game, nor am I in real life. It's sad that I had to make that distinction, but yeah, so not into that. So buff out, don't carry around. I got probably tons and tons of jet. Now what I like to do with that stuff is just sell it back to people, because I mean, look at that. Jet is 50 a pop. You can get some serious caps that way. I mean, there's $500 worth of jet right there. Med-X I don't use. Mentats I don't use. What we got? Psycho is just a straight no-no, and that stuff's 50 each. So I could definitely push up the cap amount selling that stuff. Don't read that, spoiler alert. Wasn't thinking when I typed it. It's fine. I'm full disclosure, my friend. I kind of figured. I mean, this game came out in what, 2015? It's like 3 years old. It's my fault for not have played it within the first 2 years at least, right? And knowing this stuff, so I did kind of figure that was what was going to happen. And I think I've kind of heard around the internet, you know, not really looking, but you know how you like, you'll be browsing on some game sites and there will be some article headlines, and I think I kind of found out like that, so New mods at the robot workbench. So I'm going to build a robot army to protect this place ultimately. Let's see. 156 pounds of stuff. I guess I can deal with that. Let me turn in that junk I just picked up. Actually, I wanted to see if there was any other scrap that we missed. Perhaps. That was stuff I just kind of junked and dropped during last stream. It's too bad I couldn't just have someone doing some landscaping in this place. Start making it look good. Let's make Sanctuary Hills great again. Am I right? Get Preston just sitting there. Alright. Transfer. Yeah, military grade circuit board. Awesome to have those. We do have some skills now on armoring. So I could actually make some modifications finally. Brotherhood of Steel. See how high I could take this. Polymer, combat armor. And I need armor rank 2 to do that. I'll probably just wait on doing that. You save on resources, and that's just kind of how I like to do things. Nice thing now is that I can actually scrap armor, which I've been wanting to do for some time. Honestly, you don't know if he's really your son. It's weird when you meet the guy. Okay. Well, I won't get my hopes up then. If he lips off to me, maybe I'm going to have to bend him over my knee and spank him. I don't know. Maybe a gunfight ensues. Who knows? This is Fallout. Super Mutant Heavy Gauntlets. Alright, must not be able to do anything with that. Just because of my armoring level is pretty low. Or my armor modding level, rather. There we go. So, let's do a little quick save. Let's pull up the old Pip-Boy. Yeah, so the next thing we're going to do is the getting a clue thing. We'll do a quick save. A lot of news stories I wanted to get to today that we didn't really get to. So why don't we just get to them right now? Let me go through. Let me count them up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 news stories. Let me get through 14 news stories in literally 30 seconds. Does that sound good?
How about no?
Well, too bad. I'm doing it anyway, Dr. Evil. Alright, so let's take a look here. We'll start with this one. Alright, neckties and dress codes maybe next to face a ban in California. Mayor's proposals gains traction. So apparently neckties, according to the Daily Breeze tweet down here, as you can see, cut off blood flow like 7.5% or something. I was never a fan of neckties anyway. Next story. Arkansas dad, he's 19. He tried using an extension cord to shock revive his baby after smothering it. And if you read the article, this is coming from Fox News. If you read the article, it's a 2-month-old girl. Buchanan, which is the guy's last name, on June 12th allegedly suffocated her as he tried to stop her from screaming so he could sleep. Just moronic, dude. And then, what was he thinking? Like, Yeah, look at this dude's face, first of all. You know that this guy is probably not making great life decisions, am I right? Like, this guy this guy is not making great life choices. And there's his poor daughter, and he thinks, maybe he's watched too many movies, maybe he's played too many video games, but he thinks that he can use 220 volt off the wall from a severed extension cable or a cord to shock someone back to life. Like, that's just insane. Something's not right with this guy. Next one. California dad recording using child like a baseball bat in confrontation. So this also comes from Fox News. Let me go ahead and watch the video here real quick. It's insane. It's not long at all. It's just a minute 02. So I guess I'm going to exceed the 30-second promise I thought I could get through, but obviously there's some marital or some relationship problems here. Look at him. Oh, there. I'm just going to drop the child. Just drops him. And then what? Would you actually feel bad about it now? Walks it back. And this is all being recorded from a neighbor's security system. So you can see he's going to come running through the backyard here after her. And then this is where it gets crazy. He's going to use the child as a baseball bat and swing the child at the woman. And drops him too. So here it comes. This is where it gets insane. Look at the way, I mean, just tosses the poor kid to the ground like that. That is just insanity. Insanity. And the point that I see in both of those news stories is we sure as hell, I don't want to say we blanketing the whole United States, but we sure as hell as a nation, at least I think statistics are 40 to 50% agree with abortion. Of course, the rest don't. But if we don't respect life, human life, at its most vulnerable form, why in the hell are we going to respect it when it's not vulnerable? And so, I mean, it really should not shock anyone to see people treating kids like this. It shouldn't. If you don't respect unborn life, why would you respect born life? So next photo here, or next news story, also Fox News. I think most of this is. Deal with it. Graphic photo. So we kind of talked about this yesterday. This dude in Iran, he got flogged 80 times for something he did 10 years ago as a teen. What was that something? Drink alcohol. Yeah, he drinks alcohol as a teen. 10 years later, it somehow comes back to bite him, or whip him, forgive the pun. And it looked like he whipped it good. That back is destroyed. You can see they got something tying him around his neck and his arms. And there's the official, looks like the ISIS whipper trainee outfit there. And he's just going to town. And according to statistics, this dude gets lashed 80 times. But after 7 or 8, apparently the pain is so intense that you pass out. It's over. Knockout. Sad. Why do I bring this one up? Isn't it nice to live in a country where you don't have to worry about this? And to all you American morons out there that have actually converted to Islam, this is what you want to usher into the United States. You're an idiot. Go ahead and just punch yourself in the crotch as hard as you possibly can, and let me know if there's any more feeling there, because I have serious doubts that there is. Ban Islam from the United States. Okay? This isn't even radical Islam. This is just regular Islam. It's called Sharia law, folks. Get used to it. But makes you definitely appreciative to know that you live in a nation where this kind of crap doesn't happen. Although I will add that there are many pro-Muslim groups in the United States that are pushing for Sharia law to be placed within judicial systems. It must never happen. It must never happen. Next story. Instagram model 19 bitten by shark while taking photos in Bahamas. As you can see there, she's swimming with a pool of sharks. A pool of them. They're called nurse sharks. If you read the article, apparently... apparently people... I don't know if it was her friends. I think it was her friends. Or maybe people at the resort she was at in the Bahamas encouraged her to do this. Saying, hey, yeah, it's cool. You're 19. You're obviously not that bright. I mean, you're an Instagram model. No, I don't want to just, you know, perpetuate a stereotype here, but I think you laying down in a pool of sharks is doing the job for me just fine. So I guess I'll just take that and run with it. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? She gets bit in the hand. She gets pulled underwater. She's lucky she didn't lose her hand. Yeah. Real nice. Ted Bundy's defense attorney says serial killer was absolutely born evil, had a death wish in new documentary. There he is. There's the mug of the famous serial killer, Ted Bundy. Born evil. That's pretty much what that's what the Bible says. That's what God says about us. That our hearts are sick. They're evil. We're in need of a Savior. We're in need of salvation. We're in need of a new heart. And that's the heart that only God can give us. That cleanses us. It makes us right with Him. Gives us victory over sin through His Holy Spirit. I mean, I read this article and it just completely reinforces what God says about the human condition in His Word. Next story. 5-year-old boy helps write his own obituary before tragic cancer death. He says, "See you later, suckers." Now, I don't know whether to laugh or to cry at this story. You're 5. Are you really penning your own your own obituary? I mean, really? You're 5 years old. You're thinking like about Pokemon and stuff. You're really not even at an age of accountability yet. See you later, suckers. Oh, man. It's kind of sad. I mean, it's sad that the kid got cancer and died. That's really sad. But what I'm commentating on here is the fact that what kind of parents did he have? See you later, suckers? Like, I don't know. You draw your own conclusions. I think you know what mine are. Next story. Woman disappears after she recorded herself throwing ink on poster of Chinese president, report says. So, woman in China, she records herself. Her name's Dong Yaoqiang. I think I pronounced that correct. Dong Yaoqiang. She's 29, and she films herself throwing ink on President Xi Jinping, or Jinping. My mistake. Does it really matter? The guy's a dictator. I don't blame her for doing this. I don't know if any of you are aware of what's going on in China right now, but within the last year, this president has eliminated the opposing political party. He's removed all term limits, and he's basically made himself supreme commander. So China's straight up right back to a completely communist dictatorship. It is using some very limited capitalistic how do I want to put this? Capitalistic attributes in its economy to grow it, but make no mistake, it's communist, it's a dictatorship, and it's most certainly, most likely, probably just a hellhole. I would not want to go there. If you've watched this stream lately, within the past week, I've done some other stories about things that have going on in China. There's an American from Detroit who got sentenced there for 4 years for defending himself in a bar fight. China's judicial branch, not so great. Legislative, not so great. But I got to tell you, their criminal justice system, 99% conviction rate, kids. So don't leave it up to the courts. You don't want to do that. Anyway, the story here is that she did this. She filmed herself doing it, posted it, live streamed herself doing it, and she disappeared. She's gone. There you go. Aren't you glad you live in America, where you have free speech, where you have freedom of expression? You can do these things. Maybe you should quit being so damn whiny about how bad you think America is. Lefty, commie, Antifa, anarchists. and start appreciating what you got, because this is not the rule you want to live under. Next story. Shocking video shows attempted hit of son of Bonanno crime family associate. And you thought organized crime and the mafia were gone. No, they're not. This comes from Fox News. You can check that story out. Next one. Officials say vaping co-pilot caused Air China flight to drop 21,000 feet. Yeah, that doesn't look fun. Being someone who's actually been in an airplane as it's dropping thousands of feet and you think you're going to die. This was on a flight I'd taken, let's see, 10 years ago. Leaving Mexico City, going to Oaxaca. Oaxaca City. See that Oaxaca? I don't know. Oaxaca. I think it was Oaxaca, which is the capital. Stewardesses were strapped in, crying. My wife was comforting me. I was actually kind of oblivious to it. It was kind of funny. I was cracking jokes, and then I was saying, why don't they just turn the plane around? There's obviously something wrong with the engines. Well, after 20 minutes or a half hour of us falling out of the sky and then gaining altitude and falling out of the sky some more, the geniuses at the Mexico City airport finally thought that it might be a good idea to turn around and land the plane. We did, and I think I literally saw some people kissing the ground when we got off. So this co-pilot, he's a vapor. Basically what happens, he's vaping while in the cockpit of the plane. It leads to some complications, which lead to more complications. And this happens, and the plane falls 21,000 feet out of the sky. I always thought vaping was stupid. It's just moronic. I mean, smoking already looks stupid, but vaping is like, I don't look dumb enough smoking. I need to look really dumb. Oh yeah, I think I'll get a vape pen. And this story just solidifies my thoughts on how stupid vaping is. Next story. Teacher reportedly compares pro-Trump MAGA hat teen to Nazi in vulgar tweet. F 'em. Huh. Okay. So here's the teen bullied for wearing the MAGA hat. He speaks out. He's only 16 years old. And you know what? I've got a MAGA hat, and I'm proud to wear it. Proud to call President Trump my president. So this is in San Antonio, burger joint. This dude just bullies him right in the joint. It's just insane. This is the worst part, is that the guy who's bullying this young teen, he's a 6th grade social studies teacher. That's right. 6th grade social studies teacher. So, there you go. Pretty crazy. Dude looks Hispanic. F the president. You ain't supporting something. Expletive. Real nice. But, you know what? We do have freedom of expression. You'll notice in this story it didn't end up with someone disappearing. I hope that guy got his butt kicked, though. Next story. We already did this one. Okay, so this was pretty hilarious. This Arizona state lawmaker. This comes from CBS News. You guys should definitely check this article out. This comes from CBS News. Arizona state lawmaker pulled over for speeding, and he actually tells the deputy in the video that he sometimes drives 120, 130, even up to 140 miles an hour on the highway. Arizona's got a lot of flat, open spaces, so I'm sure this guy's not the only guy that does this. This is only being reported because he's a lawmaker. But my idea here, or thought process, is if you're a lawmaker, shouldn't you be abiding by the laws? I mean, if you're a lawmaker and you're putting forth policies that you want people to follow, shouldn't you lead by example? Just crazy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going off. Maybe I'm nuts here. So that is the news for today. We got through those stories pretty quick. I kind of like to try to sprinkle those out throughout the stream, and sometimes that works well and sometimes it doesn't. But we got through them. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm going to call this stream right now. Probably save the game here right quick. I love when this storm occurs. It doesn't seem to happen too often in this game, but it's like a radiation storm. Looks insane. Looks awesome. I love it. Alright guys, well, if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, I don't know what the heck you're waiting for. I provide so much entertainment value that you've probably had to change your diapers at least 2 or 3 times if you've watched this entire stream. So go ahead and click that subscribe button. Like the video if you're not a subscriber. And if you are a current subscriber, thank you for your subscription. And also like that video. We'll see you back here probably later on today. I usually set some next stream notifications up, so be sure and hit the bell to be notified of the next stream. And we'll see you back here next time. Enjoy the stream end video. Peace out. God bless you, God keep you, and Godspeed.